Have you ever felt trapped? Not by anyone else, but by your own mind? It's like carrying invisible chains made up of doubts, fears, and old beliefs that keep you from reaching your true potential. Today's video explores the psychology behind self-imposed limits, why we put them in place, and how to tear them down. If you're ready to explore how to break free from the mental barriers standing in your way, keep watching. Self-imposed limits often arise from beliefs we've unconsciously carried for years. These beliefs, like "I'm not good enough" or "I shouldn't take risks," may have been instilled by past experiences or even inherited from people around us. The first step to breaking free is simply recognizing these thoughts. Once we see that these limits are merely stories we tell ourselves, we can start rewriting the narrative. Every time you identify a limiting thought, you weaken its hold. This initial self-awareness opens the door to deeper transformation. One powerful way to challenge self-imposed limits is by asking a single question. What if? What if I succeeded? What if I took that leap and it worked out? By imagining positive outcomes instead of negative ones, you start to create a mindset that's open to new possibilities. This question allows you to bypass the mental blocks that keep you in place. Picture a scenario in which everything goes right. This small mental exercise might seem simple, but it actually activates your brain's reward pathways, associating growth with excitement instead of fear. Try it daily. You'll notice how much easier it becomes to step out of your comfort zone. Hearing about others who've overcome their self-imposed limits can be inspiring and empowering. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Rejected by multiple publishers and struggling financially, and yet she believed in her story. Her journey reminds us that even in the face of doubt, perseverance can lead to success. Or consider Michael Jordan, who was once cut from his high school basketball team, but used its setback to fuel his drive. These stories are a powerful reminder that the limits we set are often illusions. When we challenge them, incredible transformations can happen. One of the most effective ways to overcome the fear of failure and expand your comfort zone is through something called rejection therapy. The concept is simple. Actively seek small, manageable rejections in daily life. Whether it's asking for a discount at a store or introducing yourself to someone new, putting yourself in situations where rejection is likely helps desensitize you to the fear of failure. Over time, you'll start to realize that rejection isn't as painful as you feared, and you'll grow more comfortable taking risks. This technique builds resilience and trains your mind to face challenges without holding back. Visualization is another powerful tool to help you break free from self-imposed limits. Close your eyes and imagine a version of yourself without the doubts and fears you currently hold. Picture this version of you pursuing goals confidently, facing challenges with resilience, and embracing risks without hesitation. Visualizing a limit-free self conditions your brain to recognize that these possibilities are within reach. Visualization has been shown to prime your mind for success, so try incorporating this practice daily. The more you imagine yourself without limitations, the easier it becomes to take real steps toward that future. Finally, cultivating a growth mindset involves more than simply knowing about it. It requires tangible, practical actions. Start by setting a new challenge each month, one that pushes you beyond what feels comfortable. Track your small achievements and celebrate them, even if they seem minor. Each accomplishment builds confidence, reinforcing the idea that you're capable of evolving. Embrace every opportunity to learn something new, and when faced with setbacks, ask yourself what it taught you. A growth mindset means seeing obstacles as stepping stones, not walls, and this shift in perspective keeps you breaking free from self-imposed limits for the long haul. Breaking free from self-imposed limits isn't something that happens overnight. It's a journey of small, consistent steps. By asking yourself, what if? Trying rejection therapy, visualizing your limitless self, and taking practical steps toward a growth mindset, you'll discover that the chains holding you back are weaker than you ever realized. Every step you take beyond these mental barriers brings you closer to the life you're capable of living. Stay curious, keep challenging yourself, and as always, see you in the next one. I'm out.